Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We're going to be playing some Shadows of Doubt. This is a game which I've seen gameplay of before, mostly from Lethal Beeline. I've also seen some play from some others, and I enjoyed the look of it. So I thought I'd play it myself. I have played a little bit of it myself, completing a few missions, so I know how to go about solving things. But yeah, we'll play this ourselves. Hello, welcome. New game suggestions. Shadow Destiny, Lifeline, Disaster Report, Raw Damage. Oh, okay. Disaster Report's not... What, Michigan Disaster Report or something, is it? I think I've seen that. We'll see. I'll have to think about it, because I have very little to no experience with basically any PlayStation games. So I'll work my way into the library. I guess in a slow way. Michigan Report from Hell. Is that what I'm thinking of? I think there was another one called, like, Disaster Report. Your favorite game? It is, from what I've seen a playthrough of it. It is, quite the game. Alright, let's start a new game. We'll generate a city. Let's see. What would I call the city? I have ideas to name the buildings and all. We'll call it Rapture. There we go. Size. I played on a very large map. Look at how big that is. It's like... I think it's 5 by 5 or something? Maybe a bit bigger than that. And it runs pretty alright. It does mean that there's going to be a lot of, like, running around and trying to find where specific locations are. Yeah, we'll do a very large. Enable city editor. That's for moving buildings around. I haven't fiddled around with that too much. I think we'll just leave that as it is. I'm not terribly fussed where buildings are. Mech the 4th. That's all fine. We'll play on extreme difficulty. That just means we take more damage from attacks. Oh, did I put on the, what's it called? City random, the city modifier? Because I think that lets you rename buildings. Well, whatever. If you haven't played this game, I should fill people in on what this is. Now might be a good time. It is a game where you play as a very noir-esque private investigator, and you're in a city. Murders or other crimes will occur, and it is up to you to solve them before the police can, or rather, because the police can't. I don't think they can solve crimes, so it's up to you to hold everything together, kind of. How you go about doing this is really up to you. There is a lot of different ways you can go about getting information which you would need to solve crimes, and you have to piece things together. It's pretty neat, and it's all randomly generated too. The visuals are very reminiscent of another game called Teardown, though unfortunately this game doesn't actually have environmental destruction like Teardown does. The late 20th century. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. I've also disabled copyrighted music in it. I don't remember whether there was any playing here. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States, the first elected megacorporation president in history, Starch Cola. As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. The title draw of doubt. Okay, anyway. Here we are. 6 p.m. Monday, January 2nd. We're in Arroyo Street. Okay, I guess I don't get to rename them. I'll just make a save. Okay. Let me just remember the keys. Okay, here we go. That's our notebook. Where's our map? So here's the city. The city of Rapture. A teeming pile of crime and human refuse. Though you can't help but love it all the same. We are right here. You can center yourself by pressing this button. It may take a few times, and it does have a bit of a problem centering on you. It doesn't really center on you. Pressing it a few times seems to hurry it up to like actually center on you. So I don't know. Yeah, like that's not centered on you. Where is that? That's centering on the map. Center the map on your current position. Well, that... whatever. Anyway, we're here. We'll need to go to a particular building first. And that is Town Hall, which is... oh, City Hall, which is all the way down here. We can plot a route over to there. Plot a route to the front door. And we'll go run over there. But yeah, you can see all these people around. You can right-click on them to inspect them. This will bring up a page of what you can tell from a person just by looking at them. This is how we're going to be getting it. One of the ways we're going to be getting information about people who might be related to the crimes which they're inevitably going to commit. Because I have no choice. By completing crimes, we will get money, called pros, and we'll also get social status, which will give us other bonuses. I'm playing on a very long game length, so I think it's got like 16 tiers or something like that. Or 12 to 16 tiers. I might just turn the volume down a little. Okay. We have these vending machines around. They supply us with different things. This one is a healing vending machine. It provides you with a bunch of different medications. Main ones, I think, really are the bandages, if you get injured. There is also vending machines for food and vending machines for Starch Cola. but you can also go into the different restaurants and get food there as well. Like this. You go up to them and go, hello. How's it going? Evening, what's your name? Hello, I'm Gabriel Bruno. Nice to meet you. I'd like to buy something. You can see a bunch of food here and drinks, which you can purchase from them. We have 100 crows. That's up there. There's our social rank. This is how many lockpicks we have. These are used for pick locks. Lockpicks are like bobby pins or I think maybe paper clips, things like that. Oh. I keep wanting to press escape to quit out of menus, but that just brings up the main menu. We have our person here. We have 5 coins. We have our fists. We have a watch, which we can use to check the time. And we have a print scanner, which will be very useful. Allows us to scan for prints. Which you do by pointing at an object, and you'll see fingerprints highlighted by the UV light. And you just mouse over them, and then it will read it after a little bit. And then you have to right-click to actually take the information, and you have to click on the little pin to stick it to your case board. So this is not relevant to us at all, so we'll just get rid of it. You click on the pin again to get rid of it, then you click on the X, and it will be gone. And we can close that case because it's a case of nothing. I don't think people mind you having your print reader out. You can look at the watch. 1834. We have our fists. People do mind you having your fists out. There's an enforcer. One of the policemen around here. They have masks on which blur their face, which is an interesting aspect. The city is becoming intolerable. What is the world coming to? Here's City Hall. Nope, we got a murder. Let me just purchase some things. Now, I know of a good way to go about getting things, which involves the flash grenades. I'm going to hold off on doing that because it does make things a little well, we'll see. So let's see. Reported crime scene 801 Caslow Towers. We have to find where that is. Hornet Industries, no. Juniper Pharmacies, fantastic. Herbie, no. Scarlet Industries, no. No. Over there, no. No. Caslow Towers will be a apartment block, I believe. Not the Fathoms. Floyd Grange. It's not the hotel. No. There we go. Caslow Towers. So we'll head over there. We don't need to get the case resolution form just yet. We can get that when we finish the case. Okay, so we're over here. What floor did you say? 801. Okay. I'm just going to take note of anyone who is coming down these stairs. Hello? Hello? you. Probably going to be quite a few people. Hello? And you. I'm not exactly precise in my investigative measures, but I get the job done. Hello? Hello? Oh, be close to map. And you? What floor are we on? Okay, that's 9th floor, so we've gone past. Those people probably aren't relevant. Okay, so at this point... Okay, never mind. They're going to open it for me. Open the door immediately. I know that there's a crime in there. Someone's reported it. We're not a policeman. So... we don't get to, like... Oh, they got a bumping animation. That's neat. We don't get to go in there when the, yeah, there's the, murder. When the enforcers are in there. They get upset at that. Okay. I want to have a look for fingerprints. Oh. Okay, good. We got a fingerprint. Don't mind me. I'm not in the apartment. We'll also want to take note of any footprints, which you get by using your fingerprint scanner as well. I think this footprint is from the enforcer, but we'll take it anyway. What's a bit faded, so that one's probably been there longer. Don't think this fingerprint will be relevant, but we'll get it anyway. The most important information will be in there, but because the enforcers arrived, and because I don't feel like tussling with them, they've got guns, and we're playing on extreme difficulty, so they can shoot me and kill me pretty quickly. Well, not kill me. We'll go to the hospital, but we'll waste time by doing that. It's just using the toilet. It's a crime scene. You don't do that. There's another fingerprint. It's the same fingerprint as that one. Okay. That means we can get rid of this, because we've already got one of the fingerprints. Fingerprint C. That was that one down there, wasn't it? I think so. Well. Okay, they put tape up. What the hell do you think you're doing? I'm not doing anything. We could jump off the edge and plummet down to the bottom. Okay, I think there's another guy in there, because I think I saw two in there. I want to wait for the other guy to leave. Hello. Don't mind me. You're just tracking your footprints all over the place. Let me put back this. You move the doormats, because occasionally there's keys underneath them. Okay, so you're over there. The other guy's left. Right. Now, I like this game quite a lot. The investigative process is pretty neat in it. And tying together all the loose ends of a crime is... it's a pretty fun endeavor. There are limitations to it, I guess we'll say. Well, not limitations, like... Well, you'll see. So, He's over there. He's actually, like, supposed to be looking at this and stopping anyone from getting in. But, oh, did he move? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hello, don't mind me. Let's wait for the person on the stairs to go. Okay. Now, I've usually done this. It's been perfectly fine. If I... Wait. I don't like you looking at me. Can I go around the other way? I'm just gonna hang there. Right, okay. One moment. And we'll close the door. Might have made the situation a bit worse by actually closing the door. But, so you can see up the top there, trespassing, 50 crows. That's if we get caught. We'll have to pay a fine, and that's going to go up. But don't worry about it. Yeah, I think he's lost interest. Okay, let's go about looking at this. Yeah, there he is over there. Okay, fingerprint D. That's one which we don't have. There's a fingerprint C. There's a fingerprint E. So the fingerprints that we're getting, that could actually be from the enforcer because they use the toilet. Because they're a dummy. Where the heck's that fingerprint? Yeah, forget it. Okay, that's C, so we've got that one. The reason why we're looking for fingerprints is to try and get fingerprints for the people who live here, as well as the people who aren't supposed to be in here. First up, we should have been examining this, honestly. A cadaver. Inspect it. Okay, that's what they look like. We'll search and analyze it. A wound caused by a sharp object or blade. This entry wound information here. This can be wrong. This is, my understanding, a rather long-standing bug. So best not to pay this too much heed. The cause of death, which we'll get, will actually be the accurate one. From examining the body, it appears that the victim has been violently slashed to death by a bladed weapon. Can determine the time of death is between 1815 and 1930, Monday, January 2nd, 1979. Okay. So, 1930. January 2nd, it uses American notation. So, it was, like, potentially just an hour ago. Or an hour and a half ago. This is one of the things which is a bit funny in the game. In that sometimes murders can be reported extremely quickly. And from the bit I've played, I'm pretty sure that's because the murderer will be committing the murder while there's someone else in the apartment. So they'll, like, murder the person, and then the other person who lives in the apartment will run off and tell the enforcers. I've witnessed a crime in progress, and it was a little silly. Basically a whodunit game. Yeah, basically. We're trying to figure out who the murderer is and bring them to justice. And there are a lot of people in this city. there are other ways which you can narrow this down. Because there is always like connections, but it can still be pretty difficult to find the exact person. There is more to the game than just these murders. These are the main thing. But you can do like odd jobs for people. I just want to check I have everything. Okay, they don't actually have anything on their person. Sometimes you find items on them. We also got their fingerprints from that. We can say that the fingerprint type C is of this person. It automatically makes this connection. So that means fingerprint D here, fingerprint B here is unknown. We'll put all these people over here. The reason why I got the information of people coming downstairs is because we got here pretty quickly. And the murders are, as I said before, they are committed by other people. So the murderer will, because we got here quickly, was most likely returning, going back from the apartment where they committed the murder. And it could be any one of these people, which we saw coming downstairs. Is it guaranteed to be one of them? No. None of them were running away. None of them looked like they had blood on their jackets, which is something that can happen. I didn't see blood on any of their jackets. Maybe I wasn't paying too much attention to that, especially because this is a knife murder. You'd think there'd be some blood there, but oh well, whatever. We don't have their fingerprints or anything, but appearance, we can go off of that. There could be other information which will give us appearance. So we have fingerprint, we have these two boot prints, have fingerprint type D, type E, and type B. The name is just related to the order at which you get those fingerprints. I guess type A fingerprint is your own. Though I don't think your character actually leaves fingerprints. So I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, but yeah, that just increments as you find more fingerprints. You don't need to scan their fingers. But you can take fingerprints this way. There is a business card here. Scan it with your scanner. We get fingerprints type D. Okay, that's the same as that. That means that's probably our murderer. Because I'm pretty sure this business card, yes, didn't have what it takes. Promote me, they must earn my respect. This is the murderer's calling card, right? Their reason that they committed a murder. So it's a murder related to business. It's probably someone that they work with then. It's quite a bit of blood splattered over the furniture. Hold on. I think that's fine. Sometimes people would just come up and knock on the door. But they're not actually, like, hearing anything. We'll take the address book. This has got a list of all the people which the person who lives here knows. This is very useful. Because they don't tend to get murdered by people who they don't know. Crumple paper. Why can no one see the beauty that is me? Why would no one date the me that is so great? That doesn't seem relevant. Book of crime scene blood spatter. Don't think that's important. At this point, I think we just want to find out whether there's anyone else who lives in this apartment with the murdered person. There is type E. We've already got that. So, potential is there. Work rota. Akina Pendleton. Work rota. Head of HR. 9 to 17, Monday to Friday. Okay. This might be the name of the person who was murdered. We don't know their name yet, so it's not connected. the soap, fizz soap pads, tissue box. Shakina Pendleton work ID. Yes. Okay. So we got their work ID. We know that Shakina Pendleton is the person who was murdered. The work ID also gives their business which they work at. Commerce Limited. And they're the head of HR. Commerce Limited will be another building in the city, which we can go to get more information. There is her purse. We have where she lives. We'll get that information. That will be important. We'll take the money because we're a private investigator, and damn it, we're the one who has to do all the dirty work. We take the risks which the police aren't willing to take. We deserve a little bit of a kickback every now and then. To the jerk who keeps standing outside my door and messing with my mail. Cut it out or call the enforcers. You know who you are, SP. This can be important because that means that the murderer could be have been hanging around their apartment beforehand. We got synth chicken, synth pork, synth beef, and synth milk. We don't need any of that. You do need to eat and drink in this game. There's a letter. Jiwoo, I'm sorry to write this, but I think it's time we discussed leaving the group. I'm pretty sure they're about to get caught, and if we... I don't think that will be important, but we'll take that anyway. What about this? Dear Cheng, I remember you said V-mails weren't safe. Hopefully this is better. I was wondering if I could come to one of your meetings as a new member. I read the literature you gave me, and I'm committed. And yes, I know the risks. Oxamus, Jiwoo. Okay, interesting. That's not either her or someone else. Jiwoo might be the other person who lives in this apartment. That could be the person who was knocking on the door. Because the apartment is a crime scene, I think the other person who might live in the apartment will occasionally come to the door, knock on it because it's locked or whatever, but then they'll just go away because they're not allowed in there. I think the place will remain a crime scene. Actually, I don't know. At least for a day. But the longer you take in trying to solve a crime, the harder it is to find some of the details. Like fingerprints and such, I think will start disappearing. Or boot prints will, at least. Okay. We can have a look in here. They have a storage box. This will have information about the person. Jiwoo Yu. Okay, there's the other person. We'll get them. They probably aren't the murderer. But we'll get that anyway. This is not going to be important. This is the employment arrangement with them and Porcupine Lounge. Yeah, that's where this Jiwoo Yu is working. So we don't need that. Next one. Shakina Pendleton with Commerce Limited. Okay, we can find out where their employer is by that way, if we didn't have it already. Tenancy agreement. Marshawn Brown and the tenant Shakina Pendleton. Marshawn Brown's going to be the owner of the apartment block. There is other information you can get from them, if you wish. Okay, so Jiwoo Yu is the other person who's living in here. Bank statement. Marshall Brown rental deposit. V-Love weekly subscription. Marshall Brown rental payment. Joint Corporation Housing Consortium administration fee. V-Love subscription top-up payment. Rapture tax revenue service. Lacuna Gold annual membership renewal. Luca Semper. Elliott genetic application fee. Genetic booklet administration fee. That's not really going to be any use, I think, to us. And this is for Jiwoo Yu. That's not going to be relevant. Certificate of birth. This can be useful for getting blood type. So I think we know that the blood on the ground there is of the person who's murdered. And Jiwoo Yu. Oh, there is actually an extra file there, even though you don't see a file. Right. Just close that. I've looked at this information. Even if this information isn't on my board, we keep it in our detective notepad here. So all the information which we check is kept in here. We just write it all down. Yep. The section archives everything that's public knowledge or that you've looked at or investigated. Memory for places and citizens are infinite, but only the last 40 objects are recollectible. Okay. For places and citizens. So, I mean, there is a backup for stuff if you've lost it, but there's a videotape. Little used device containing magnetic tape to store moving images and sound. Incompatible with most crunchers. Crunchers are the computers, like this one here. We don't need to scan for any more prints, I think. There's a hairpin. We'll take that. There's a lockpick. Look in the drawers. Anything in there? No. 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 What about over here? There is a code breaker. Okay. And a sync disk. Increase speed of lockpicking by 50%. Or increase efficiency of lockpicking by 50%, resulting in needing fewer lockpicks. Or entering the lockpicking stance no longer counts as being illegal. Lockpicking itself is still illegal. Okay. I think I might actually get something from there. Let me go into my inventory. That's here. Oh, I can actually take it. I've got space. We'll take that. We'll take the code breaker. Perks. Don't worry about it. There's a business card. Another business card of hers. Final notice. Open immediately. Okay. Note. I know I'm not supposed to write this down, but I can't forget again. 7908. SP. Okay, she wrote down the password for her number cruncher account. How handy. There's some boots here. A boot of size number 9. So we know that... I'm pretty sure we can gather from that Shakina Pendleton here wears, yeah, shoe size number 9. We would have gotten that information when we checked her body. That means both of these footprints aren't hers. I couldn't really separate which ones were from the enforcer. I feel like that was a heel size 4. I don't know whether the enforcers all wear boots or not, so we'll keep both of them. Hello, welcome, Ariora. It's a good idea to take all the sync discs. Yeah, I did go into those. I haven't actually messed with sync discs before. These are upgrades you can make to your person. So you get one of these upgrades. We need to go to a sync clinic to actually install the upgrade. I think you can purchase these somewhere, but the vast majority of times I've seen people get them is by just taking them. You just find them in drawers and you take them. But we've accrued more of a fine by taking it. Don't worry about it. What's in here? There's a diamond and a videotape. A valuable gem. I am tempted to take that. That would sell for a fair amount. What have we got? No, I don't want to open the UK's. Flash grenade handcuffs. Code breaker. I'm going to hold on to these things. We don't need the diamonds right now. What's this? Birth control pills and a key. We'll take the key. That gives us the key to this apartment. The key doesn't go into our inventory. It's just like, I guess, on our mighty keychain. Okay. Turn that on. Hello, welcome. There are 18 sync discs. The clinics sell a different one each day. Ah, okay. Thank you. Ah, damn it, I turned it off. Turning on the computer does make a bit of noise. And it takes a little while too. Not too long. That thing over there we can see is a security camera, but it can't see us. Okay, what was the password which we found? You can open up your information while you're looking at a computer. It's very handy. Note 7908. Okay, 7908. You can also type that out on the keyboard. Okay, profile. If we didn't have our information already, we could have gotten it that way. And Vmail. Is our email account. Drake? Yo, Timo. So I survived the Commerce Limited's party somehow. Want to go for a pint tomorrow? I have a lot of stories to tell. Hello, honey. This is a very important message to say that I can't stop thinking about you. When will I see you again? To Jaden Brooks. Pest control. For the attention of Shakina Pendleton. Thank you for telephoning with an inquiry. Here is your quote for pest removal services. Full vermin bait, kill and clear, 150 crows. Anti-spore treatment in kitchen and bathroom, 225 crows. Carpet mite eradication, 100 crows. Okay, it's not important. Mirror laws from unknown. There's no mirror laws here. Dear customer, I'm delighted to confirm your rolling reservation at Fat Duck Queen Kitchen. We're looking forward to welcoming you every Saturday. 19. Champagne on arrival. Look forward to welcome you to Fat Duck Queen Kitchen. A voter service. Okay. Hi, my love. Don't forget to pick up milk on the way home. Love you, Chibu. Stalking. Dear Shakina Pendleton, thank you for submitting a report to the Enforcer Citizen Liaison Division, a subsidiary of the Starch Cola Corporation, to report that you are being stalked, harassed. A clerical assistant will respond to your report within 10 working days. For a fee of 150 crows, Starch Cola members receive an automatic 50% discount. Whoa. Okay, so we know that she was being stalked, but it hasn't given us any information of what they looked like, which is a bit of an annoyance. That's what I was hoping for. We could just leave that on. There is a shoe there. It's a size 11. That doesn't fit either of the blueprints that we got. There's a shoe. No, I don't want to get under the bed. Oh well. Oh, okay. We're out. You can hide under the bed. What do you mean I can't inspect that heel? You can't move around underneath the bed. There's a book there. That's probably not relevant. Whatever, just get out. Anything else I want to have a look at in here? Nothing in the oven. I don't think there'll be anything in these drawers. Hang on. Shopping list. Cheeseburger, coffee, nah. Nothing there. What about this? That's a work rota for sous chef. I mean, there could be a note which she wrote. Ooh, money. In one of the drawers about her stalker. Starch candy wrapper. We don't need that. Sponge, chef's knife. So she was probably stabbed with a knife, but I don't think it will be any of the ones here. Unless it's in the bin. No, there is gems set here. Okay. We're now stinky. Fantastic. Got to take a bath. Lucky 7. What's that? Common revolver. Don't think that's going to... I don't think this revolver here is a murder weapon. Yeah. Oh, another paperclip. There's an eraser. The only other thing I could think of would be a safe, but I don't think there's a safe around here anywhere. Didn't see one. Safes are usually sitting on the floor. Oh, you don't... Yeah, don't need to worry about that. Nah, those are just random books. Is there anything in here? Toothpaste, dental floss. Oh, okay. We'll just take a quick shower. Okay, there we go. We can dry off using the towel. I think we have pretty much everything we can get in here. Now, another way we could have gotten in here is by using the air vents. You can open this and you can enter. I think this is more about the way you're supposed to get in there. It's a lot sneakier. But the air vents in the building are... They are hella... They are hella maze-like. So... And this one's exiting out into someone else's apartment. It's probably just easier to exit the apartment where we came in. They do exit into the lobby as well. That's someone else's apartment. They can hear us, but that's not really a problem. Maybe if we went up, we'd, maybe if we went up, we'd, find a way out which wouldn't lead into another person's apartment, but whatever. I think we have everything we want here. So we'll just, don't mind me. Now, I'm pretty sure they're not actually chasing me. They kind of saw me go in, but because they didn't, like, catch me in there, they're not, like, alerted to the fact that I committed crimes. And once we go out here, all of our accrued fines is just wiped. So... definitely an area I think the game could be improved upon. This is just like a random job you can do for someone, finding an object. I've tried to do those. I succeeded the first one and I haven't been able to finish any of the others. The items are quite well hidden. Okay. We have a disc. Right, now, we would need to find out where the place she worked at is. Commerce Limited, it's called. Because of the calling card, my prior knowledge, we can deduce that the crime is committed by someone who she works with. Fathom Zone. No. Actually, there's going to be an easy way to do this, and that's going to be to go to the, don't think I have... No, that's where we are. I can just click on this and it'll path us there. We already know where it is. Never mind me. I tried to eyeball things. But I think that can be difficult because it's on, like, a floor of a building. And it won't save from the ground floor. There we go in here. Okay, it is on the ground floor. It's in there. Commerce Limited. So if we look in there, we can see computer. There's a board there with a bunch of the employees photographs, which will be very useful. Don't know what that symbol up there is. I think it's just telling us that we have this. So we could pick this lock. There is a security camera there that would see us. We'd have to disable the power somehow. There's probably another way in. Let me look at my map. So this is Commerce Limited. That's the room which we're looking in. That's an office. Some rooms there. We can get into it from here. Okay. What's the time? About 10 p.m. I think. That means I'm pretty sure that people are going to be out. Don't mind me, I'm just unscrewing the light bulbs. And I'll turn off this light switch. Hello. Okay, let me bring out my map. Where are we? We are over here. These blue lines are the air vents. So this air vent drops down into this room. I think that's a fuse box there, which we could turn off the security with. Okay. We'll probably want to do that. Whoa. Open that. We'll need to pick the lock. The camera can't see us because the light is off. Security system. We'll just turn that off. Oh. No worries. Let's have a look in here. Employee details. Okay. Yongliang Shao. Type F. Right, okay. Never mind. Kalina Nagy. Type G. Gwiliana Stinson. Type H. You look similar, but not the same. You got different hair. Jose Dean. Type I. No. Juan O'Connor. Type J. Has issues with eyesight. Blah, blah. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. Sales ledger. And none of that's really relevant. We can look for fingerprints in this place. Okay. Liliana Stinson. You can take the newspaper, which can be useful for following people. The keypad. Do you have your spectacles? Some money. Sharpener. And a key. For Juniper Pharmacy. There's a paper stack. Okay. Wait, hang on a moment. We might be in the wrong building. I was just thinking, like, hang on, we haven't even come across a person who was murdered here. Is this right? Commerce Limited? No! Damn it, look. These rooms are connected to this place. So this is all part of Juniper Pharmacy. We need to be up here. Ah! Wrong place! It's going so well, too. Never mind. Hold on. Let me just enter up back in here. And we'll close that. We need to continue on. Probably got to be one of these rooms for the Commerce Limited. Okay, can we see in there? This is a storage room. Okay. Keep the light off. A box and a drawer. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Employee details. Great. Okay. Hey, Foy. Error Yarrow. Are you... Are you committing crimes? I have the Twitch integration in, so sometimes people in chat are going to pop up in the characters in the city. Natasha Ho. Gabriel Newton. Always I won't catch you. D'Angelo Green. Looks similar, but not quite. Vera Coria. No. Mathea Hansen. No. Shakita Pendleton. Well, there's her employee details. Carolina Mendoza. Type D. What do we have? Type D. Yes, we did. This one. Carolina Mendoza. Okay. So I didn't see you coming down the stairs. But you can zoom this out to have more room. But the fact that we found your fingerprint at the murder site is, mightily suspicious. Let me have a look at that again. That's your handwriting. Does that match the, note which we got? No, that's not it. This one? No, it was a business card. No, okay. That's not even written in a handwriting, it's just block letters, whatever. Has been displaying signs of a short temper. Okay. Yep. Okay. Doesn't have their house or where they live. Okay, we're gonna need to go in there. Lights are off. Can I see the breaker box? That's on that wall. Okay. Luckily, these padlocks on here are pretty easy to pretty easy to pick. Nope. This a character's first murder case? Yes. Well, I played a little bit of this game on my own. There's another lockpick. I want that. Quick. Give me the hairpin and a paperclip. And another paperclip. Paperclip. And another hairpin. Okay, there's no information on here. Carolina Mendoza. Okay. That's the same one. Good. This is probably her computer. Then. I don't see any notes here about a password, which is a bit annoying. Damn it. People love writing down their passwords. It's very helpful. Take that hairpin. And another hairpin. And a paperclip. One of these might be her locker. There could be something in there. Okay. We could probably find the company passwords for the computers around here somewhere. I don't need to actually. I'll keep it off. The door code to my office be reset to 7957. Okay. What's that exactly? 7957. Paperclip. Nothing in there. Paint bucket. Okay. So will that be on here? They use the same password for the door as they use for the computers. There we go. Gabriel, surname Newton. We have their address. 1601 Ping Grange. We have a telephone number as well. Female. Missing footwear. I have received multiple complaints about footwear disappearing from doormats and hallways recently. Please do not leave your footwear in communal spaces, as the building management will not be responsible for replacing it, or for any injury resulting from missing shoes. Okay. Not important. Employee database. We don't need that. We've already got the information for the person. Security, surveillance. No, okay. The only other one which we could use... I think this was her thing, wasn't it? Oh, hang on. Mendoza. Okay, it's not the same for that. Oh. Security turns back on after a little bit. It's Pendleton. Some Naiwong Bao. Scotch Candy. D'Angelo Green, accountant. More. Remember your password this time. We don't need that. Shahal. Here's Pendleton's desk. 7908. Is that the same as the one which they use at home? It is. Just using the same password for all computers. I think actually this is a joint account, so they just use like the computers have access to their home. The computers have access to like a overall thingy, so okay. Hang on, that wasn't the right person. That was Mendoza. That wasn't Mendoza. That's what we want. How did I get confused? Well, we've already got the employee record. We just printed it out. It's the same as that there. Okay, we can get rid of some of this stuff. That's not relevant. None of this is relevant. Okay. Hmm. Is there anything over here? Another paperclip. Another paperclip. Another hairpin. Nothing on the printer. Don't think there'll be anything in there. Right, I don't have access to their information, their Mendoza's account. I think that's about it. Go back in the air vent and we'll leave. So we got where they live, so we'll go there next. We need to go forward and take the next left. Next right. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Now, you live at where? We don't know. However, that is not the end of things, because now we know their name. We can use a citizen database at the city hall. Thirsty. I'd have to go to a vending machine, I think. I should have picked up someone's drink while I was out. Okay, we go over here. There is a computer here. And a paperclip. Oh, there's a teapot. Just skull tea from the kettle. I don't have your password. Do you have your password written down anywhere? No. And I look at a note on your desk. Can I use your computer, please? Thank you. Thank you, Gia. I'll just sit in your lap. Employee database, please. That's not the That's not the right database. Okay, never mind. I just logged you off. So usually I'd run in here and use a computer. But I don't have the password. Wait. What? Oh. Right, okay. Fantastic placement for the ventilation shafts. They're blocking light. or the desk. Don't. Hello, anyone in here? And let's get a drink. My inventory is full. Okay, fine. It can wait. City directory. We can look at this. C. Mendoza. I think that's you. Caroline Mendoza. That's most likely you. You're the only C. Mendoza in the directory. So this is a list of all the people and all the jobs, the businesses in the city. So there's quite a few of them to go through. Am I not using in code breakers? The machine's right there. Oh. Honestly, I forgot about it. I don't have any particular conducts I'm sticking to. But, now. Nope, hang on. Okay, so we want that. Scarlet Industries. Okay, let me see that. Can I use a code breaker on that? Keypads or even keyboards. Use. There we go. There we go, we get a password. So that's something else you can do. Government database. Carolina Mendoza. There is 2 Mendozas. Mariposa Mendoza. Print off their citizen record. We'll take that. Shoe size 4. Ah. So that footprint which we got, the heel, size 4, that's most likely hers. Okay, we'll put that down there. I'm getting quite thirsty. I could get a drink now. Where is a water cooler? This. People running around make me a bit nervous. Oh, okay. Just toss that on the ground. Right, let's see. 201 Scarlet Industries. Let's go there. Oh. Objects sometimes take a little bit to spawn in. People running around, drunk, slipping and sliding on the ground. Here we go. Okay, 201, second floor. And 2. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's the second floor. Need to go up here. Let's have a look at these. Footprint, heel, size 4. Ah. 201. How convenient, you've left the key underneath your mat. Okay. we're going to use the little tactic here, which I learned from the Dick. Let me just put that away for the moment. Knock, knock. Hello? Anyone in there? I have a present for you. You just need to sign. You just need to sign it. Sign for it. Oh, door opens the other way. Okay, get rid of that. What was that? Nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, hello, there's the second person. Crap. Ah. You're supposed to be alone. What is this? Knife. That was probably that's the wrong person. I should have picked up another pair of handcuffs. Hold on a moment. I'll be back. Who was to know that they had a visitor? Or maybe there was two people living in the apartment. That's also a possibility. Let me just... Okay, I think this is fine. Yeah. No, I don't want that. Put that down. Okay. Operate. We want some handcuffs, another pair of handcuffs, and a flash grenade. Thank you. Put that away. Not doing anything. I just took it out of the machine. Right, now let's go back. I bought 2 handcuffs because I'm not sure whether the other person in the apartment would take the handcuffs off the person we cuffed. People do eventually get out of handcuffs. I think it takes 2 hours or so. Hopefully they've gone back to their apartment. They're not just wandering around the streets.
And look at that backspin. Just what we've come to expect from the veteran.
Okay. Hello, I am back again. Well, we can't unlock them because we have their key. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Nobody home? Let me just unlock that. Nope, hello.
What a play! Pumps once, pumps twice. Fastball right down through the field to kiss the jack. Cooler than a cola and twice as nice. It's a moving strike on the left ball, knocking it way out to pasture.
I wonder if I can handcuff you just by walking up behind you. I think I have to take you by surprise. Okay, the other person is actually still handcuffed. So that's not a problem. Damn it. What's going on? Nothing. Just the long arm of the law. I'm very sorry that you got caught up in this. Who are you? Unknown citizen. Okay. Well, you're not the one which we're looking for. Wait, wall.
And the next player is up to the plate.
Iris Christiansen. Hello. Carolina Mendoza. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? Stealth unscrews 5 light bulbs and throws a flashbang. Professionals have standards. I don't know what those standards are. I'm still figuring them out. I've heard that they have them, though.
The big ruler is going to take this shot.
Yes, I know you can see me. Let me just search you. You have junk. You have bobbin hard cider.
Just what we've come to expect
And
from the
that's
veteran.
it? Really? You are flashing. You're slashing at me with a knife.
Too bad it's out.
Where'd you put the knife?
Fastball into the edge of the beast. Too bad it's out. It looks like that's the way they want to play it. The Terror is taking time with it.
There's a handgun.
And the bull curves. Too far. One foul. No man
Well, we can do
has
this.
nothing better than a steader.
Hello. What's your name? None of your business. Uh-huh.
Losing side is up. Let's see how they answer. It's a curveball.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
Meters 43.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No score.
Uh-huh. Why did you do it? It was nothing personal.
This is the
Strictly
final
business.
innings, folks. The Terror is taking time with it. Bending from the knee.
Okay.
It's
Do you know this person? I work with them. That's Shakina Pendleton. That was Shakina Pendleton. You're
And it's out.
just saying. Yeah, I'm afraid they're no longer with us.
Coming to a stop. And the lineman calls it in as a perfect rule.
Why did you commit murder? We don't need dead weight in the corporations.
Expect from this long-armed fielder.
Okay. How are you
Another
doing?
player stepping up
Could
to
be
the
worse. I could be dead. Okay.
mark. And it's out.
Very good.
Rolling. Coming to a stop.
Oh, football.
And the lineman calls it in as a
Oh,
perfect
yeah,
rule.
right. They've got Megabyte here.
What a play. What a game.
Megabyte.
Quick lob, right-hander for a strike.
Need to have some of that on toast.
The beast. Too bad
Okay.
it's out.
That was not football, it was a hand egg. Ah, yes.
Exploit the situation. Next ruler in first position and facing off. Quick lob, right-hander for a strike.
So, we know she did it. She admitted to it.
To the center of the piece.
What we need now is to find a murder weapon.
Position respond. And
Which she didn't leave at the murder site. At least I didn't see it there.
the next player is up to the plate. It's right up against the prettiest cheek. Now that's what I call a scratching. We haven't seen a play like that in quite some time. No score.
Don't know where they tend to put it. I think they tend to put it somewhere.
The Woodpeckers
Oh,
take
hang
the
on.
win.
A combat knife. Maybe? I mean,
Again tomorrow here in the good old Gemstead Velodrome.
it's not bloody.
Another thrilling UAS baseball
It's got your
match.
fingerprints on it.
I'm Starch Sam, bidding you all a cool and refreshing good night.
This is your daily information.
Turn that off. I mean, ideally, we would have found the knife on the person. Or they would have left it there. Yoink. Hey, money. There's files in there, but there's no files. Okay. Somebody in the study? Oh, money. There's some handcuffs. I'll take those. I find myself a little low on them. Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 Bank statement. Building maintenance, pharmacy charges. Okay, nothing in there. I thought maybe you could find, like, the purchase of a knife or something, but... Anything in here? Tobacco. Money. There's another paperclip. There's a ring. I don't have a... Actually, no, I do have a code, don't I? Do they use the same code as what they used for the computers? No, hang on, that was because it was the company computers. You wouldn't happen to have a note around here saying what the password for your computer is, would you? Work roster. What about this? Put your back, rat. It's just a shopping list. Knife. You can't pursue me. Your hand cuffed. I mean, only your hands are cuffed, not your leg, not your feet, so... I could search you. Maybe you have something on you. No. I think I've got about everything which I need. Assuming this combat knife, which is like the only knife around here, it's a murder weapon, even though it doesn't have blood on it. I mean, there. It could be. Let me just check you again. You don't have anything on you? No. Okay. Well. There's a lot of bottles around the place. It did read that they were possibly an alcoholic. Yeah, okay. I think that's about everything I need here. We'll just leave. And we'll use the elevator. Even though it's only 2 floors. There we go. I think mystery solved, pretty much. That's a really easy one. We need to go to the City Hall. I've certainly had some which are a lot more difficult than that. I think one of the most difficult ones I had was a kidnapping. Okay, we can fill out the case tray. Crow collector. And we resolve. What's the full name of the killer? Carolina Mendoza. We arrested them? That's only optional. Do you have evidence that places the killer at the scene of the crime? Yes, we have a fingerprint which we found there. Where does the killer live? 201 Scarlet Industries. Have you located the specific murder weapon? Possibly this combat knife. Unless you're using it to cut up steaks. Okay. Then we just hand it in. Yep. 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 Hey, nice. We got everything. Jobs are good. We have 500 social credit. And 2,200 chromes. We can now purchase apartments in the city. Let me get rid of that. Cancel route. Don't think there's going to be a place open at the moment. So we'll just some food to eat at the moment because we're quite food to eat from a vending machine because we're quite hungry. I think some places are 24/7. Hello. I'd like to buy something. What have we got? Alright, just give me some cola. Glug, glug, glug. Okay, so we could go and buy an apartment. Where would we want that? We've only got a bit of money, so it would have to be fairly cheap. Where are we? We're down here. No, we're not. We're up. Where are we? There. Okay. So... Fathoms. I think that's cheap apartments.
Scratching when I've been down here.
Huh? Oh yeah. I'll show one of the things which I really like in this game. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. They actually pay attention to if you're following them. It can be a bit funny sometimes when you just happen to be going the same way and they'll turn around and go, hey, what are you doing? Okay. But I like that, you see. And when I was finding an item for someone that they'd lost, I think it was a VHS actually, VHS tape. I found the item and it said, return to this apartment, or return to the person at this apartment. So I knocked on the door and someone else answered the door and I was like, oh, and I was able to say, I found this item for such and such. And they're like, oh, that's my roommate. I'll give it to them. Thank you. And they actually did pay me, so that's nice. I go into the... Right, I have to go around the corner. We'll go into the lobby over here. They should have... Over here. I think they have notices for sales here? Is that somewhere else? This is a pretty dingy place. Where's that? The city hall. Power room. Ward. Camera Enforcer, Sea Enforcer, Hickory Ward, Daffodil Ward, Rosemary Ward, Delta Enforcer Division. They're on the phone booths in bars and city halls. Ah, thank you. Maybe if we have a look over here. Job listings. These are like odd jobs you can do. Muscle for destruction job. 550 crows. I actually haven't done any of these. Outsourced arrest request by Z Enforcer Division. Handcuffs required. Suspect may be armed and dangerous. Accept at own risk. Suspect details available on acceptance. Arrest a random citizen. Outsourced arrest. Outsourced arrest. Demolition work. People will also get upset at you if you hang around in a place without purchasing anything. I think it's just like if you sit down for a while, they'll be like, hey, you have to buy something or leave. They're the most fun way to get the sync discs, in your opinion. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the gameplay I've seen of this has really just been focused on the murders and all. They do take up the vast majority of your time. Let's see. That's an apartment. That's an apartment. Ah, we can go somewhere else. We'll find them. Over there. Faithful zebra. What's this called? Monkey tacos. That's the employee list. I get turned around easily in this game. Oh, it's the one across the street. It's locked. They're not open at the moment. Lost item. Lost item. Let's see what this is. Lost. Baseball cap. Last seen at Hammond Heights between floor -1 and 3. If found, return to Moira's Hakimi. All staff at Wellbeing Pharmaceuticals. 30 crowns for safe return. Okay. Oh, one moment. I need to do this. Close the case. Yes. We've done that. We don't need to do that. Okay. Get this. Get this. And stick at that. So we're looking for a baseball cap. Please brawl. So I think, yeah, that's in this building at floor -1, which I think is here. Yes, or to level 3. A baseball cap is actually fairly large, so that shouldn't really be too much of a problem. But as I said, I've tried to do these jobs a few times, and it's been no luck. And so I don't think the items can appear or can be in people's apartments. However, I believe the items can be either in these lobby areas or in attached public businesses. And I'm pretty sure it's accurate when it says that it would be within these floors. I mean, I don't have proof of that. But the idea that where it says it could appear is just a general example of where it is I'd rather not consider that. It could be in there, but we can't get in there. We go in here. Yeah, we were in here. Okay, could be in here. What's this? There's a note on the floor. Okay. There's a bunch of money on the desk. Door code to my office to be reset to 9876. Well, I don't see a... I guess we can install the think disk. Oh, hang on. Damn it. Wrong keys. Get in. Install. I think lockpicker would be useful. Faster lockpicking. Very good. Okay. We have improved ourselves. Is there anything in there? Don't say so. That place is locked. Again, like, you know, finding a cap for what? 30 coins, 30 crows? It's neat that it's there. No, I don't want to do that. But, you know, what's the other one? A ring. 75 crows. Like, I mean, that, you know, that's like even harder because a ring is tiny. We're talking like, well, we saw some in the drawers. There'd be even, could be basically anywhere. It could be like under a cardboard box, maybe. It's just much more fun to do the murders and all. don't know if they could be back there. Thought I'd found it. That's a paperclip. That is a sharpener, I believe. Yes. Batteries. Razors.
He's up there even now with the commissioner on the 34th floor, sipping fresh champagne. I'm on my way to join him, pop his cork, so to speak. But not you. Hey boys, take it to the B12. Best for a duchess. Bon voyage.
Pencil sharpener. You can sell the pencil sharpener for 30. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm just sort of showing this off. And I like the idea of it, but maybe if the, you know, the rewards were a bit more. Or it was like someone commissioning you to find something. That'd be neat. Or it could lead into, like, a greater mystery. Because that's been done, right? You got films where people are like, oh, I want you to find this object, which was an heirloom of mine. And then they get drawn into a web of conspiracy. Hey, there's a ring. That might not be the ring, but it's a ring. I actually don't know whether it is the ring or not. It was on a desk. I stole it, so that makes me think it wasn't the ring. But which one wanted the ring? Lorinda. I think we can go to a phone booth to find where they are in the building. I also like that there's so many little doodads just all over the place. All the little clutter bits. There's a phone booth. Meanwhile, I've lost sight of the building which we were at before. Where are we? There we are. And we can just do that. Hello, welcome, Wex. Have we found the baddies yet? Yep. We've successfully completed our first murder mystery. We're trying to return someone's ring to them at the moment to pass time. As well as me just show it off. And hoping that it is their ring, because I just picked it up off a disc. I do like this game. It is quite enjoyable. that's all randomly generated is quite neat. There are shortcomings to the game, though. What the heck are you doing? You trying to mug someone? Apparently people will try to steal from you. You know, I've never had it happen to me. There's a phone booth. Okay, so the name was Larinda, which is probably a first name, which does not help me. Okay. Where am I? I am there. Really? I went all the way up there. I kind of forget, like, the cities are pretty small. Even on the largest size, it's easy to run down the block from one side of the city to the other. I did see a screenshot of someone who had modded their game so that they could have like a 10 by something city. What the heck? Oh, that's the stairs. Okay. What was the name? Larinda Bowden. Okay, we'll take that. Thank you. So you are the person which we are to return this to. Your address is basement 2 at Hammond Heights. Okay. What do you mean I can't plot a route there? Shh. Okay. What's up here? Oh, you can also use auto travel. The game will just run you over there. And we're not doing this just to, like, I don't know, just for no reason. Murders don't happen immediately. You have to wait for, like, a while, and then another one will occur. There's like a cooldown between murders. And two murders can't, or two major crimes can't occur at the same time. Oh, you're in the basement. Unknown address. No one in there. Vacant address. Unknown address. Number 4. Number 1. Don't know. Power room. Well, what do you mean is it in another part of the building? No, that's number 4. That's number 1. That's vacant. Is that number 2? do, do you live in a... is this your place, or is your apartment, like, just nowhere? Hello? Evening, what's your name? As if I tell you. Okay, fair enough. Do you know this person? Lorinda. I know somebody was that first name. Lorinda Bowden. They're here right now. They live with you? I arrest you on suspicions of murder. Can I come in and look around? I don't let people off the street into my home. Guess that's Lorinda over there. What is it? Lorinda! I want to talk to you! Come over here. No! Over this way! Damn it, why do you have to have a light switch over next to your bed? Ah! Open the door! It's you again. Hello. Look, I honestly don't care, so here, you can have this ring. Oh, Lorinda has been looking for this. Thanks. I'll make sure they get it. Yay, we got 75. We get 100 social credit. Okay. Bye. What? Nothing. Close the door. There we go. Apparently that was the right ring. Okay. Now what? Let's just hang around until we find another murder, or we get information about another murder. Aubrey's locked. What's the time? 5:05.
You work hard for your money, so make it work hard for you.
You do need to sleep, but drinking coffee or drinking Starch Cola energizes you, so you don't need to sleep. And isn't that right? Because Prime never sleeps, so we never do. We never sleep either. Get a hotel room, sleep until murder. I'd like to get an apartment. That way I could show off. Why won't you tell me what's going on? Calm down. That way I could show. Interesting stuff. Maybe in here. In what's it called? The Mushroom Director. Apartment. Here we go. Basement 1. Riva Stava Projects Titanium Basement Floor 1. The Fathom Zone Amber. 5,300 for 502 Kanslo Towers, Shanghai. We don't have that much. No, we got 2,500. 900. Basement 3, the Fathoms. Yeah, sure. Let's get one on the on basement level 3. Buying an apartment includes doorknobs. Sure. Okay, cool. So we own that now. Let's go have a look at our apartment. Yay. It's not a basement level 1. Oh, it's here? Is that basement level 3? I guess so. Ah, home sweet home. It's doorknobs. Doesn't have anything else, but it does have doorknobs. And cockroaches. Those are free. We didn't even have to pay for those. High quality cockroaches. Let's see. So if we go into here, we can edit decor. And, yeah, then you've got all of this. You can change how the walls, floor, and the ceiling look. Furnishings. You can buy stuff to put in your apartment. Which is, like, there is so much stuff. Don't need curtains. We don't need blinds. We've got a saving there. Got no windows to cover up with them. Though we will want some things. We'll want some vending machines. Let's see, there's a coffee machine. I want to get the other vending machine. Is it the snack machine? Weapons locker. Yeah, right, you can buy a weapons locker so you can get your you can get all of your handcuffs and flashbangs in your apartment. Very convenient. Yeah, okay, we'll get a snack machine. And who restocks it? Who knows? And it's just always full. There we go, we get a vending machine. Because doesn't everyone really wish that they had a vending machine in their own house? Bed, shower, towel, TV. Yeah. Let's see. A vintage bed. Hey, I can actually buy a bed. Last time I had an apartment, I couldn't actually purchase a bed for some reason. Okay, we'll place that there. No? What do you call it? Couch. Brown armchair. Yeah, we got a brown armchair. You can change the colors too. Multiply. And we'll make it orange. Can increase the amount of dirt on it. Put this like, let's see. Yeah, like there. Old television. Or we don't need a fancy one. Put that there. There we go. A shower would also be useful. There we go. Shower. Shower, no wall. Emergency shower. I don't know what the difference between shower and a shower with no wall is. Other than the obvious, I guess. towel rail. Put that there. There we go. So we can have a shower when we come home and we can dry ourselves off. We get a lava lamp? No. Oh. You can get a laser grid? Okay. Keep yourself on your toes. Lock the door. We can pass time. And we'll let time advance. Well, we're a bit hungry. And we're getting the croque monsieur.
This is Gil. Well, it's not.
Which I learned it's just a really fancy cheese
Has it
sandwich.
been that long? Yes, we must.
It's got like even more cheese in it.
Thursday. Oh, Thursday, Listen, Gregory dear, I have a favor to ask.
I like the image of that guy just like sitting here waiting. Any moment now. Any moment. Those criminals will commit another murder. It costs two crores here for this.
Cola and twice as nice. That's right, mon ami. For a successful endeavor, reach for a steader. Next, lava warming up, getting hot and
Now, I have seen people play this. Lethal's series had this. There we go. And, a kidnapping case. Oh, boy. And, he did have times where no murders were committed, it seemed. He wasn't getting any updates about new murders. 1801 Pen Grange. Okay. And I think one of the reasons why you might go for a long time without getting a murder or another case pop up is because someone actually has to discover it's been committed. So if a person was living alone, then it can be reliant on like someone just going into their apartment and discovering them. I think that's the case. So like there has been a murder committed, but yeah, just nobody knows about it. So where was that? Herbal. No. No. Hammond Heights. Pierce Grove. No. 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 Pen Grange. There we go. But it's on floor 8 of there. So we wanted to go up here. This place here, I guess. Okay. Sir, you are running. That's a little suspicious. Gabriel Bruno. Why do I know you? Look, people, stop running around. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, never mind. Hello. Everyone's going to be coming home from work and all, so... Excuse me, sir. What? Unknown address. That's a toilet. Were they kidnapped at the office? The last kidnapping case I had was someone was actually kidnapped in their apartment, which makes more sense. Okay, never mind. 801. I guess I don't know which one's 801 here. Jade Corporation. That one. Okay. Everyone just calm down. I am not a policeman, but I am in charge of this situation. Hello, Kibbits. Welcome, welcome. This is a public restroom. People should not get upset with me. Is there a kidnapping paper around here somewhere? What the heck kind of convoluted toilets are these? Okay, fine. I didn't find anything in there. Let me go into these places. Oh, hello. Hold your horses. Hello. Evening, what's your name? You're Ty Penny. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Do you know this person? I am or whatever. Can't help me. Can you provide your fingerprints for an investigation? Sure, I guess I could. Okay. Well, you're probably innocent. I don't know whether... Oh, hold on. Knock, knock, knock. Whether the, someone who's a criminal would actually give you their fingerprints. Evening, what's your name? Nothing to do with you. Okay. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing to tell a flatfoot like you about. Right. Do you know this person? Can't do anything with that info. How much for a tour of this place? You can issue a temporary guest pass, but it will cost you. Here's money for a guest pass, 30 crows. Your guest pass will be active for 2 hours. Okay, thank you. After that, you need to leave or pay someone for more time. Door code to my office. Okay, I don't even know if this is the right place. Yep. That's a photo. I'm just gonna grab all the information I can. Wait, this is the right place, isn't it? Have I gotten confused again? Ping Range, 8th floor. Public bathrooms. Desk Lab Pharmaceuticals, and Jade Corporation. That's the two businesses up here, as well as the public bathrooms. Let me just check. Is there another building called Ping Grange? There's Pierce Grove, Hammond Heights, Villa Towers, Caslow Towers, Mahiai's Hotel, Irby Alley, and that's it. Those are the only buildings which would have an 8th floor. So it must be in here. Okay. Again, it's very... The idea of someone getting kidnapped in the office is a bit strange, but oh well. I've even forgotten. Was this the person who was kidnapped? I guess so. So if we find their employee photo here. Ah, we know. Okay, Tony Reese was running from the place. I'll put that there with the string attached. It will tell me that he was on the stairs. Okay. So no one with that name here. And you don't know the person which was kidnapped. Hello? Afternoon. Well, I know your name. You're Armstrong Scott. Do you know this person? Can't help unless you got more than that. Has there been a... What am I saying? Has there been a... there. My mind's blanking. Pardon. Kidnapping note left anywhere. You just ran in there to tell me hello. Can I go in here? I have a pass. Thank you. Can someone open this door, please? Oh, that just leads back into there. Okay, never mind. Got a lot of money and stuff lying around your office. Well, I'm not finding anything. Okay, never mind. Hello again. You didn't know the other person either. Hi, Penny. Let me just put that over there. Hello. Oh, maybe I could just come in? Okay. Apparently my pass works for the entire floor. Nope, nothing. Never mind. Don't worry. Yes, thank you. Open the door, please. Okay. No? Okay. Is there a note in there? Hey, hairpin. Eh, people are watching. Ah, how convenient. Everyone's leaving. I'll just turn the lights off. You know, I mean, while they're going, they're not turning the lights off. I'll just tidy up after them. Oh, damn it. Is there anyone in here? Where is... Password? Okay. Centrifuge. There's a note. Okay. Ashtray. Stuff and things. Can I find employee details around here? Vanessa McDaniel. Mason Williams. Hi, Penny. Yeah, okay. You're you. Actually, yeah, we've got... get that. Neil Asal. Yu Sheng Wang. Okay. None of them are the person which we're looking for either. No, that was the wrong thing. Can I get in there? Have you put a note somewhere saying that your password is for that? Door to my office. 7439. Hello. Anyone just leave for lunch? Possibly. Can't see the light switch. Okay, we already know that. That's we know that. I'm not causing problems. No, sir. Never mind. Okay. I mean, we're looking for a note. We're not looking for any more information than that. I'm getting ahead of myself, really. But, like... What? No! I am kind of baffled. I don't see a note left on the floor. Nobody here knows the person who is... Again, is this the person who was kidnapped? I think so. Let's go to City Hall and we'll look up this person's details. There's no enforcers here either, which I think enforcers would show up even for a what's it called? A kidnapping. Because I remember when it was at someone's apartment, I had to break in to find clues. Maybe we can find this person's apartment. I mean, I guess I got what I was wanting. A more difficult case. Okay, government database. The name of the person, which I think could be them, is Valia Mahii. Tape. Right. Okay. Address 1801 Peng Grange. Job title retail owner. Can I get directed to your apartment, please? Because apparently I'm having a devil of a time trying to find it. Unless you live in an office. Oh, I am quite hungry. Hey. I'd like to buy something. Give me a hot dog. Thank you. Taste is horrible. Right, okay. I mean, I'm not just being phenomenally stupid about this, am I? The top floor was just... I mean, I already went to here and it just led me to the toilets. Yeah. It wasn't a case of me going into the wrong area. Wait, hang on. Was I on the wrong floor? Oh, it was the 18th floor, not the 8th floor. I am an idiot. Sorry for that. Okay. $1801, that one there. Now this is an echelon zone, which means that it's like restricted. Only people who are invited can actually go in there without getting a trespassing fine. However, we're not just anyone. We are super investigative person and we don't care about no rules. We may get a little lost every now and then, but damn it, we get results eventually. We're a loose cannon. Where is the apartment? Okay, it's this apartment. There is someone in there. That makes it a little awkward. What's the time? 13:55, so that's nearly 2. Not gonna go to sleep anytime soon. What have I got in my inventory? 2 handcuffs. Okay. I feel like a damn xenomorph. I'm gonna pounce on you and handcuff you before you realize what's happening. Okay, crouch. There is a gun on over there. I don't want to get hit by that. They got high-tech security. I would like to turn that off. Can I turn that off somewhere? I think that would be the fuse box out in the hallway. Okay. Let me, I don't know whether the gun could actually shoot me if the light's off. I don't think so. It didn't shoot me then, but... could be a bit difficult to actually turn that off. Okay, if we keep going along this way, we'll get into the bedroom. I think there's a gun turret there. Yeah. The problem with trying to turn the power off is that it's in the hallway and people tend to be walking back and forth there, and I have to be in the echelon zone to turn it off. So people are gonna notice. I need to sit there. Lock picking it for a while. Now, are you in here? Don't see anyone here. Makes sense, I guess. I think they went out for lunch. Work rota. Ransom note. Here we go. 5,000 crows or Mahaya dies. Money in a bag in a basement of Penn Grange. Then call 857-8040. No funny business. The killing starts at 5:30 p.m. Okay. Okay. What's the time? We've got a few hours. Dear Salban, I'm writing again like I said I would. Guess you haven't had time to write back yet. Time must fly in the fields. Where's the photo you promised? Wish I could see what it looked like there, but bet it's beautiful. Everything here's the same. Still at hand. Okay. Okay. Right. Calligraphy set. Calendar. No files in there. Nothing there. Key, we'll take that. Take the address book. And okay. Oh. Need to check the ransom note for fingerprints. Okay, it's got the kidnapped person's fingerprints on it. Kalina's fingerprints. There's some new fingerprints. Type Y. Let me get rid of all. Well, actually, not all these, because those are people I saw on the stairs. These I can get rid of. These people are all irrelevant. Okay. So that's you. That's your ransom note. That's probably the fingerprints of the person who kidnapped you. A bit odd that the ransom note has the here we go. Okay, so there's someone who was standing outside of their apartment. Actually. Just lock that. So where is... Do you not have a computer? You don't have a computer. Huh. That's unfortunate. Don't mind me. I am a perfectly normal citizen. I don't have a computer in there, huh? Don't shoot me. I'm a completely innocent bystander. You don't know I was in there. Ow! Ow! You jerkbag! Damn it. That means that the person who was kidnapped is going to end up getting murdered. Could probably have handled that a bit better. Turning off the lights in the living room probably would have helped. Yeah, we'll pay them. Okay. It's 5:06 p.m. We have time. What are my inventory? 2 handcuffs. I can get a flashbang. Now let me see. The ransom note said in the basement of Penn Grange. Then call 857-8040. Okay. This is a bit awkward because we don't know what the person looks like, but where was Penn Grange? Over here. Yep. So go over there. Okay, so in the basement, which is down there, okay, and you want it in a bag, and we need to call you, so we need to get a phone, which is, let's see, one out in the street somewhere. I think we can use a phone in here. Okay. You can dial 857-8040. Got the cash? Listen carefully. Leave it in the basement at Penn Grange. If you try anything, you can say goodbye to. We're gambling your life for the person here. But when I did this last... person did show up. What do you mean I can't get your information? It doesn't really help that we don't know what they look like. Last time I... So you might be able to tell if they like... run in here. You think, what's your name? You're not telling me. You seen or heard anything unusual? Other than you bothering me? No. Do you know this person? They were around Pengrain. Okay. Because I think one of the things you could do is to put a briefcase down. I mean, this would make sense to me. And then you could see who picks it up. So I'd have to check that it has any money in it. But I didn't put one down. So... yeah. Have you? Can I take your fingerprints? Find your fingerprints? No way. Give me money for your name. Oh, I can't say that. Oh. The kidnapping cases are a lot more difficult. You have a lot less to go off of. Now, I think there is something else which I could do, and that is... where did I... phone call? That was here. Okay. So, this phone would lead to a computer in there, or I think I'd be able to check the phone board or whatever to see where the phone call got routed to. Fortunately, that's locked. Now that probably wouldn't lead to the person's house. You'd hope. But you might be able to use that to look at a security camera to see who was around there. Great. You're hopping on the computer. You gonna be done soon? Power in there. Yeah. I want out. Frick. I can't get out. The lights are in the way. Oh, jeez. I have my flashlight the whole time, on the whole time. Okay, fine. What did it say? Yeah. Well, I've watched this one. I don't want to open that. How much money do I have? I've got no money. Okay, I've got all of her information. What else could I do? See, the thing is... Well... I did get her address book. It was proactive on that, at least. We can go to the government database, and we look up here. We can go through these people. Apparently there's no one there under the name Christopher. Connor Lynch. Okay. Johnny. Let me see. Did I get... Let me have a look at that one again. Okay, there's 2 Christophers. Christopher Fisher. You live at 304 Peng Grange, and we have seen you before. Okay. Yes, that's the right person, 304. Okay. Yong Liang. Okay, we've got you. You do live there, don't you? No, you live somewhere else. Well, there's only one person with your name. Oh, no, you live there. Okay. Remington. Okay, yeah, that's the right person. Malik. There's 2 of them. The one we're looking for is at Avila Towers. No, that's not that one. There we go. Yakin. Gabriella. Was that 1 L or 2 L's? 1 L. 201. Yep, that's the right person. We did have this fingerprint. That doesn't match your fingerprint. Guiliana. Wait, what? Oh. GIU. Okay. One. Okay. Sania. This is kind of the brute force method. Over here. Okay. We'll say. Ariana. The last time I had a Hiroto. The last time I had a kidnapping case, I was looking around the basement of the building where they were asking for me to bring the money, and I actually found the person who was kidnapped in one of the basement rooms there. Which made it a bit kind of easy because I was able to then rescue them, and I kind of, not having any other leads, I just sort of hung around there until the kidnapper came back with someone else. Okay, you're the right person. Clementina. Acacia. We're looking for Acacia who lives in Irby Alley. That's you. Baby. Oh. Oh. Doesn't let me typing it out. Yep. It's amusing that the people who are what's it called? Who are enforcers, they wear the helmet in their shots. We're looking for a Ryan who lives in 602. That's not you. That's you. And then D. DG. DG, are you the one responsible for this? There we go. Okay. Well, all of those people, and not one of them matches this fingerprint which we found. The only person who matches is this Christopher Fisher, which we'd seen before. Which doesn't really mean much because we could have just seen him going down the stairs to work. Where did you work? Mahi Eyes Hotel. This is rejected species applicant. I mean, you're most likely dead now. Let me go back to Pengrun Grange. Where was that? Down here. Because, as I said, I stumbled across the person being kidnapped. The person who had been kidnapped in the basement. And I don't know whether it's always going to be in the same building which they ask you to put the money. But one of the things which you do need to do for completing a kidnapping is finding the lair of the kidnapper. Like how all these doors aren't blocked. Gun in there. That's probably not in there. Unknown address. There's no one answering the door there. This is an empty room. Vacant address. Nothing in there. Why is this trespassing? Nothing in there. Nothing on the walls. That's the back of a shop, so that's probably not going to be it. Franco's and partners. Then in here was what? Is there any other basement areas for here? There. There's that room which we haven't been in. Okay. Which is this one. Okay. We just close the doors. Nothing in here. Print AT. AU. AV. That's all not gonna help. You didn't see anything. I am completely innocent of all charges. See? So I guess that could mean, like... What's that place? Right, yeah, weapons dealer. Could be on another floor. No one in there. But we saw someone in there. They were on a wheelchair. So I don't... Thank you. I just opened your door for you. Oh, okay. Let's see if I overlooked anything. But unless it was a specific room. What are you running? Oh, you're a Forcer. I guess you're going to work. That just leads back into there. The basketball room. No, that really helps me. I was looking to see if there was a way for me to get into the, Now that might be what I'm looking for. To read the, what's it called? To read the phone list. Are they gonna shoot me? Just end up in the hospital again. Outgoing. Okay. What time did we call? Telephone call from 347-6543 at January 2nd. That wasn't us. To unknown location. There's no incoming calls. Okay. Is that the right place? Hang on. Because I'm looking for... Yeah, mushroom director canteen. I'm looking for the phone call which I made. See if I can see that went to. So... Let me see. Numbers. No. But that wasn't at the right time. Why is that? Why is that gone blank? There we go. I don't like how bright it is in here now. Just unknown. And it's the 3rd, so... Untraceable phone number. Let me see. Check the basements there. That's a loan shark. Checked in there, there's nothing there. Could it be in the basement of the building she worked at? I'm honestly taking stabs in the dark at this at the moment, as it is now. I don't really have much to go off of. Is there anything in here? Nope. Well, not in there. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, good. That does lead into there. Everyone's like, what? Okay, is this going to be... Oh, it is someone's apartment. It's leading out to the landing. But there's no one in here. No, I want to get in there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't really know what else we could do at the moment other than just wait for them to kidnap someone else. Because last time they actually tried to kidnap the other person who lived in the apartment. Don't mind me. I didn't do anything. I was just inspecting the, Hey DG, how's it going? Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Not a damn thing. Do you know this person? I work with them. It's Valea Mahii. Like a Mahii's hotel. Oh, is it named after them? Saw them somewhere around Mahii's hotel. Okay. Do you know this person? Christopher Fisher, I guess. Sure, that's Christopher Fisher. They work at that place, Hotel Lobby Bar. Saw them somewhere around the hotel. Okay. Can you provide your fingerprints? Thank you very much for being cooperative. Let's see. It's interesting that the owner of the hotel actually doesn't live, like, in the hotel. I guess, is that weird? I guess not. If you own, like, I mean, they might not own a hotel, might just have the same name. I could go back here and see if I can find any other fingerprints. It has been quite a long time. There wasn't anything on the note. I didn't see anything on it. So I don't think my chances of finding anything there is really that good. I didn't check for boots. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of at a loss. Where's our basement? I think we're gonna have to call it there for tonight. We'll go to our apartment, we'll save it there, and we'll continue with this investigation next time. Like, they could be around here somewhere. I don't know. Should just randomly check places, hoping that I'll get lucky.
Old Wheel is cast-aged in genuine French oak for a real true taste.
Okay.
Cola. Put some
Yeah. Let me have a look at things again. So we've got everyone in their address book. We've got a single fingerprint which doesn't connect to anyone which was anyone that we've met. They're dead, most likely. And the ransom note, I guess we could try and connect the handwriting. It's like kinda curly. Where's an S? Okay. You don't have. Some of these I think had like handwriting samples, didn't they? I mean, you do. You have your handwriting's different. And the government papers don't give you handwriting. Yeah, don't have a sample of anyone else's handwriting there. Fingerprint. Type X. Oh, right. That's yours. Yeah, like, I only found her fingerprints on it. Is she ransoming herself? That would be quite the twist. Like trying to get money from her roommate or something. But then the ransom note doesn't have the same handwriting, so. You can see the handwriting in here changes. I think that's because, like, these ones are people which Valea knew, and then these ones are people her roommate knew, which was Kalina. Well, we'll save it there, and we'll continue with this next time. An intriguing mystery, of which I am not doing a very good job of trying to solve. Oh well. I'm glad that the game can be a challenge, and I do find it a lot of fun. We'll continue with the next time. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again then.